finally got the idea for the entire story for Rabbit Hole 2. And both this first part and the second part, it's a story that it's about Jack. Jack represents the darkness that's out there, the darkness that's within us. And he comes for you in your vulnerable moments. Both of the leads in Rabbit Hole, Jacob and Carol, they're both having separate vulnerable moments for different reasons. And they're overtaken by that darkness when Jack arrives. But through learning how to navigate those difficult moments, they get to take that darkness out of their bodies. Jacob does that in the first part, and Carol's going to learn how to do that in the second part. And then once they do that, they can help each other bring this darkness down. Jack, the slasher, which has his own origin, which will be explained in the second part. And after they both overcome that darkness, then that's when they have the power to confront it and vanquish it once and for all. But they don't do the vanquishing. They forgive it for what this thing has done for them. They let, I guess you could call karma, take its toll. And, things work out in the end, and the darkness goes away through, just to simplify it, karma. And then Jacob and Carol were able to forgive the darkness for doing what it has done to them. But it didn't become the darkness by returning that to it. And walk away reborn. Two people who went through shit and now maybe have a lifelong bond as friends or whatever that may be. And that to me was the overall message of this story with Rabbit Hole that I'm trying to tell. And I think it's important, people go through stuff and they have their own darkness and they're trying to find their own ways and overcome that. And I think this could be a very visual and a cool representation of that. Hopefully people are able to notice that and use it to work on their own stuff.